Alright, everyone. So, unfortunately, South Park was a bust with Morgan Freeman. His power level's way over 9,000. Like 900,000 squared, cubed. Little freaking, awesome little universal glitch they hopefully fix in a patch note. But that will be later on in the future. Right now, what I want to try is the new DLC. Now, that seems very cool to me, since I've already beaten the game. Now let's hope that it slams right into it after my plus file. We'll see. It might be something maybe I had to reboot, start a new save point, and kind of like run off of that. But let's see. I'm really hoping that everything just kind of slams together as the one storyline continues in this really beautiful fucking story. I've always been a fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. One of my better games that personally I would say in my Vault collection that I liked. Like, it's just like Until Dawn. Oh my gosh, that game's so fucking badass. It's so badass. It's just ridiculous. Alright, the Frozen Wild. Oh! So I have 10 more levels, so now you will gain experience normally. Your ghost levels will pause after reaches 6. Okay. But where do I go to activate that? Let's look at the menu. Might be like something I gotta go to. How to activate the Frozen Wild? That's what I want to know. New quest. Perhaps that's what our quest is right there, the new one. I'm really stoked. So let's go ahead and pop in and we'll see if that is it. As I finish and finalize everything for my dashboard, which should be coming completely back online right now. It seems everything is good. So I'm there. There's a new quest right there. Let's look inside of our quest menu real fast. That's more important. I don't know if I can get down from there, but let's go ahead and take a peek. We'll go to the left. It's been a while since I've been inside this map. Go ahead and trigger the save point. No, I don't want to save. I just want to trigger it.
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
Bullet time. Really good at that. No. Headphones. Tricky headphones. I see you. Alright, and I don't know why that didn't load properly. That was weird. Let me check something really fast. I want to make sure everything audio-wise is coming in perfect. Okay, yeah, it's good. I'm just freaking out here. I need to stop freaking out and just play the game. Everything else will snap into go mode. We need to find how to get and activate the Frozen Wild. Okay.
The Oseram that tried to kill us.
How dangerous can it
There's a
be?
guard under the last.
It's in the opposite direction of the Forbidden West.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters.
I think this is it.
Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go.
That
Says
sucks,
there's
bro.
too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
You should just disobey him this one time. Have you ever been hunting
Have you ever
before?
actually hunted machines?
That's a good question.
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at.
Yeah,
Its movement
that's,
was fearfully realistic.
Sure.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Hunting in the Banuk wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting.
Okay.
There's a
I
pass
wanna
through the
go.
northeastern mountains.
Very
I guess
well.
I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Hoard, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Seriously. You have no clue what my baby girl Eli's been through. Like, dude, seriously? That's one of the reasons why I love this fucking game, is like, she is such a motherfucking badass.
Only experience adventure.
So great. Like, her character is like so badass. It's just like freaking like Beyond Two Souls. That was an amazing, like, character driven, causality, like choice driven. So good. Alright, so the northern east area. So somewhere up here there's a passage. Alright, so let's get to traveling. The loading is a little desirable. Even with an SSD drive, you're like, eh, it could be better. But I guess this gives me a quick second to check something just to make sure everything is working perfectly. Seems good to me. Oh, forgot the fucking birds. I should probably craft some. That should startle him up. That should end it up. Come on, little buddy. That's where I wanted to get his attention. Once he's down, we got clean skies. I know this may come as a shock to you. Alright, I need to get a little bit more of an aerial advantage. Oh my gosh. There's no fucking how deadly this is. This is fun though. Yeah, they're not gonna fuck with me anymore. Okay, let's make sure I'm on the right track. Yep. Sounds like it's running. That's really eerie. Ugh, I can make my fucking skin crawl. Alright, well. I think we don't need to go inside of there. I'm not going in that spooky ass place.
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about. This Banuk territory just above.
Very interesting.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy.
It's the
future.
future. Yep.
Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Meow, I know, right? Looks like that kitten has claws. I'm not quite sure if that's like an exit back afterwards. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Make sure I keep getting all the medicine plants along the way. I forgot about this game being like so hunting and gathering like driven. It's kind of like Far Cry. You just gotta keep gathering, keep hunting, getting supplies. I do like the ice crystals in the air. Like, that's fucking really cool looking. Amazing. Amazing, I tell you. What the hell is that?
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
It's okay. I have a plan. That planet involves running now. Go tank for him, girl. Oh, just run. Wow. Okay, so this thing's pretty ridiculous. Like, they stepped their game up with this DLC for difficulty, that's for sure. I'm playing a Thunder Jaw and crack with defense. It's a scary thing to think of. Digital crack for a Thunder Jaw? Alright, so let me just rethink my strategy real fast. Just two at a time.
Fire's no good against it.
Okay.
While you're busy with each other.
Wow. That thing has insane leaps. I don't know if that was a bug or if that thing literally had that much distance and hops, because it just seemed like it just like flashed towards me. Like, that was frightening how much speed that fucker had. I mean, maybe frozen arrows? I mean, perhaps. Right now, I need to set up a shitload of traps. Boom. Just going down in crouch mode.
This one's a new
Pay off.
predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Man, these things are insane. Okay, for right now, I think I need to do the same strategy I had. Pick them off slowly. Start with a trifecta of shot real fast. Oh, shit. Sneasels. Alright, she's gonna, like, be able to hit that person and...
Come on.
Hey, little buddy. He's fast. What is he? Like a cheetah cracked fucking bear? What is his design? Maybe I should look it up. Sweet. Alright, anyways, notebook. Oh my. Well, there's some I guess I didn't study. These are the new ones. Wasn't intended, but at least I can gather material here and he can't touch me. Weakness is freeze, strength is fire. Okay. Frightened of this thing. Look at it! It's trying to kill me from the ledge! Thing's crazy. I guess I'm gonna have to beat it if I want to get past this. I need to craft more traps then. Let's see here. Trapper tinted crafts. Right now, I'm just gonna lay a shitload of these. No fire. Just detonation.
Nearly ready.
You know it, Aloy.
Let's get on with it.
There he is, he's behind this. Come on, there you go. I think you can almost...
Can stop tensing up.
withstands a shitload of fucking artillery. Welcome to the shock palace of danger, my motherfucking friend. Stop with the cat and house game, motherfucker. Ow. That was very painful. Aloy. Damn, dude. Holy shit. This is like straight up boss battle or mini boss. This guy's crazy. This is hella crazy. Alright, I gotta change up my A game. Alright. I only got fucking traps on traps. So time to change up my artillery. Let's get off my Terra Blaster and go to my rope casters. That's gonna be hella helpful. And setting up traps, that's gonna be hella helpful right now too. So right now, let me just swap it out with this one. Really quickly be able to just plant hella shit. So. Okay, that's pretty clean right there.
Set this here.
Last line of defense. I mean, dude, I am literally setting up for a fucking boss on boss. Okay. What I need to do is swap over my really, really cool situationable points. So, go to my inventory real fast. Okay, weapons. I'll get rid of the... Where was it? Longbow. Yeah, that's where I want. That's right there. Oh, I totally forgot I can plant shit really fast too. Come Come on, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
This one's a big predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Well, now. He's insane. How do you think he's fucking damaged at all? Alright. He took out all my fucking traps. Great. Shit. Oh my gosh. That was destruction in seconds for my plan. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to go back to the rope cast here. Idea. I'm gonna tether that motherfucker down. But let me set some fall safe traps up real quick. I have to, otherwise, I mean, at least I can nick him over time and make him weaker. I like to think that this is very shocking for him. Alright, so let's see if I can craft some more explosive ones. That's fine. That should be quite well with a wall fire. Alright, take one of those, go back to my inventory. Stop this, Eli. Alright, come here. Come here, little kitty. No. It's not the time for me to die right now. He's gonna try to go out that way. We have to be hella careful with these things. Wow, one left. Literally one line of defense. No pun intended. Between me and utter fucking death. I guess there's a scenic route. Sorry, Billy Goat. Personal. I wonder if there's new crafting points for weapons. Nah, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. It's okay. Let's keep on track. It's so beautiful.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
I hope so. Guess we're gonna find out soon. Damn, it's too late.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Nice. Whoa.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
That looks insanely real. Notebook, I thought you were supposed to scan them.
Ray's been gone a long time, but she will return. I must believe she will return.
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. Bad omen for the ritual.
What ritual? That's a pretty picture.
Shaman has abandoned us. Chieftain is led out of
If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him.
Nice. There's so much more to explore up here than I know I've seen. It's a nice little encampment with hidden nooks in every cranny.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Rhea, they say. To return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
Why
So
does
they're
it sound
getting a
like
different
fucking
kind
Craig,
of send-off.
like one of the psychos from fucking like Borderlands is out there. Oh, it's a ritual. Shouldn't taunt that. Well then. The hell is that going to do? It sounded cool. Why? Why would you summon those unless they're friendlies? If they're friendlies, then I'm totally cool with this. I'm gonna presume those were friendlies.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy.
Thank you.
I've been up
She has
here
a
for
name.
2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Let's talk about
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Yeah.
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
So they have a lot of pride.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Thanks. I guess I'll need
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off. No one knows why.
What about
Is
that?
Aratak a renowned
Yeah, I was
warrior
gonna say.
around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My
What's that?
own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Yeah.
Well,
a lot to eat
here's
in.
the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good,
Okay. Like the tribal
except the
leaders.
chieftains are hard-headed. And the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
So this organization comes from it.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of it. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Wow, he was trying to compliment her. He just didn't know what to say, and she got all like snappy. Come on, Aloy. He seems like
I
an
want to
okay
know
guy
more about this
for
daemon.
now.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak
Hard
can
job.
tell me
Right.
more about Araya or Thunder's Drum.
None will forget the red
Maybe worth a
race,
shot?
perhaps.
Ooh, another new side quest.
Deep in, silenced by rising water.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes, a sudden deluge, without rain or melt to
This almost
explain
looks
it.
like Louise's outfit in like
I'm
a
Lelai,
Zero
drummer of
Horizon
Deep
Dawn way.
or at least
Bob's
I
Burger.
was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow,
An
carved
oddball
out by
machine.
the old ones.
Besides
A
the
chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes.
I so want to find this
Pipes
now.
that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But
I
our
can
battles
tell
are
you're
few
a
and
hell
far
of a
between.
musician.
Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family.
Oh, that's sad.
Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Yeah.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Let's find out.
Under rest. We will not bow to that.
Whoa. Nice. New weaponage. That's insane modification room growth. Damn, all these suits are really badass. So far, I'm digging this like DLC. This is really worth the money, especially if you had a PlayStation Plus account. They give you $5 off. So alright, sold. I'll play this. So I have 2 side quests that I can follow up on now. Into the Frozen Unknown. Let's go ahead and go over here. I wish it kind of categorized it underneath everything, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go waterlogged. So
No more music.
I'd march over to Stone Yield and take on those bandits.
let's see here. How do we get down? Did I really?
Water lapping on red stone. That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
The young hunters.
I think the blue light was cool. Songs over.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Okay, very cool. I have an idea for the entries in YouTube, so I'm gonna break